Hi guys, I'm Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. Today I want to talk about minimalism and memories. I think this is an area of decluttering that a lot of people struggle with. I used to be one of those people that held on to everything. Movie tickets, magazine clippings I thought were cool, corsages from dances, a can that a famous person drank out of, like really weird things, but I held on to everything because I thought I needed to. We're really good at associating objects with memories, and we assume that if we get rid of the objects that we forget the memories, but I'm going to let you on a little secret. You won't forget the memories. They are there in your brain waiting for you. And it doesn't have to be with an object. It could be when a song comes on the radio or you catch a whiff of a certain scent that reminds you of a certain place and time. Now I'm going to let you in on something else. You don't have to get rid of everything, but you do have to start somewhere. One group of things that I used to hold on to, which I actually found really easy to let go of, was things from past relationships. I found it very freeing to get rid of these items. Another area was schoolwork, projects, essays. We spent so much time working on these things, but that doesn't mean we have to keep them. I have a few of my favorite essays from college on my external hard drive, but there's no reason I need a bunch of old notebooks full of class notes sitting around taking up space. So you can see how you kind of have to work through each area, and it's definitely a process. You don't have to do it all at once, and you're not going to do it all at once. And here's a really good idea that I've seen plenty of people mention, and it's something that I'm going to eventually incorporate that I haven't quite gotten to, but it's taking pictures of objects or scanning photos, essays, papers, whatever it may be, and storing all of those on an external hard drive. And that way you can get rid of the physical objects, but you can still have that connection to that memory somewhere that is actually probably easier to access than digging out a dusty old box from the back of your closet. Another suggestion I saw was to turn it into something you would actually use or wear. So maybe you have a piece of jewelry from your grandmother or mother that you can't part with, but you're never going to wear because it's not your style. Take that and go to a jeweler and have them create something that you're actually going to wear. The same kind of goes with old pieces of clothing that are maybe from your grandma, grandpa, mother, father, sister, someone that you really don't want to let go of, but you're not going to wear. Turn it into something you're going to wear. You can upcycle t-shirts into things like DIY totes and quilts, and I've seen so many great ideas. What about items that were gifted to you? The idea of getting rid of a gift that someone gave to you makes you feel like a bad person, but we hold on to a lot of stuff because of guilt, and we shouldn't do that. And finally, a great suggestion I saw was giving yourself a limited amount of space to store these memories that you weren't going to get rid of. And one suggestion was a tub. You could use a basket or whatever kind of container you want and limit yourself to that container. And say you have it full, but then your mom gives you something that you really want to hold on to. Well, you have to go through your memory tub box and you have to get rid of something else to make room for that. So giving yourself a limited amount of space can really help you work through that process of what's really important to me. And I am actually gearing up for a declutter. I can just feel that itch to go through my things and to get rid of old stuff. Minimalism is not about being perfect to me. It is definitely about a process of adding and subtracting things that make you happy, and this changes over time. Being conscious about what you bring into your life and what you take out of your life. I am gearing up for that. I actually just started reading the book Everything Must Go, and so far I really like it. I'm just like a chapter or two in, but I find myself nodding my head and going, yes, like this sounds very familiar. So if you're curious, you can go check out that book. But I believe that is all I have to say about minimalism and memories. I find that I don't struggle as much as some people do with holding on to things. I'm much better at letting things go. Two things that I don't let go of are journals and books. You know, someday maybe I will scan my journals or only keep certain journals that I like, but for now I only have like maybe 5, and so I'm happy to keep all of them, and I do look back on them, and I think they're a really great way to just look back at where you were in life, and it kind of gives you a boost of like confidence, or like, okay, I'm doing okay in life. So journals are really important to me, and books, I love reading. I reference back to books all the time with FemmeHead, and so I like to keep them, and I also like loaning out books to my friends, so I have like a little mini library. But I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to FemmeHead, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!